Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today is another episode of Beards and Brews. Today we're actually doing something really cool. We're doing a Bock. It's actually called the Bock Slider, and I'm excited for this one because I like I said, more of the darker beers, those lagers, and this is definitely one of them. It's a German-style beer. This one's actually pretty cool. It's made in Fort Worth by Martin House Brewing Company, and what's really cool about it is they actually collabed on this beer with the band The Toadies. But this is the second one they did with them. They got together. They collabed with them, and from what I hear from the website, it was like meeting up with old friends. It is pretty cool. It does have an all-skeleton billy goat on it, which is pretty cool. I think it's like Bock, or there was like some other word with it, was a German word which stood for billy goat. So when you look at Bock, you're always going to see some type of ram or billy goat on it. That's the reason. I'm going to go ahead and crack this open and see how it tastes. Oh yeah, it definitely smells like a Bock. It has that dark aroma to it, typical in what you would taste in like a darker, like lager style beer. But I'm excited to try this. Oh, that's good. I need another one. Oh yeah, it's really good. It's got that dark aroma, that caramelized, I guess, like taste to it. Oh man, it's really refreshing. Smooth, not tough, not harsh or any way at all. Super good, man. I like these darker beers. Like, you know, I'm not a big fan of like IPAs and stuff like that, but you get like ambers, lagers, porters. That's what I like. I like those darker, flavorful beers. That was what's funny about it. It had like a special ingredient, and it said Sin and Salvation. It had like the two pitchforks and the same cross that you see actually on the can. And actually, this is pretty cool. This was just a specialty beer that was going to go from until April 26th, which was earlier, I assume this year it was made. But it was really popular, so they decided to keep it around, I guess, year-round now, dude. Speaking of designs, do you see any from Dragonfly Designs, the one that picked it out because it looked really cool? And she, you know, she does some like artwork stuff, and like you should definitely check it out. She's one of the sponsors for this episode. She does amazing string art, custom designs. We'll put the link in below. Awesome work, and this is an awesome beer. Thank you for picking it out. Well, it deserves it. 4 beards. I think it's deserving of four straight beards. It's not a perfect, it's not a 5, but it's definitely up there. It's one of the greats. You need to check it out. The Bock Slider. Toadies decided to collab on it. It's amazing. It's made in Texas, so you know it's going to be good. Just check out this beer. If you find yourself near Fort Worth, go check out the Martin House Brewing Company. Like I said, they do some cool stuff just like any other brewing place that you're going to find. They're going to do tours, flights, beers. They got some cool stuff. And looking at their staff, they seem like some really cool dudes. So definitely, if you're in that area, go check them out because they make a fine-ass beer. Thank you for joining us on Beards and Brews again. I want to thank our sponsors, Get Down Gaming. You guys are always doing amazing stuff. Been with us from the beginning. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank the Black Rose Cooperative at Under My Skin in the Temple Mall. You guys have cool merch, and you've always been supporting us as well, man. Go check them out. We'll put them in the link below. Click on their stuff. Go there, check them out. And thank you for joining us. Oh, also, forgot, we got to add this in there. faucetdrop, you know, here at faucetdrop we do some really cool things, and we always try to keep you updated on what we're doing. And I want to go ahead and let you know, you know, we're updating kind of like how Beards and Brews and stuff are doing. We're doing some other stuff. We have some cool stuff down the line. One of the things we have down the line is a music video, which should be out shortly. I think the video's done. They're just making it, the artists are just kind of re-recording and tuning and touching up their audio they want on there. I'm going to slap it over that music video, and we're going to put that out and let you know. Well, we'll send you over there so you can check that out. And then another good thing is like we've been thinking about like what movies we want to work on and like what's our next big project and stuff like that. And we've been doing a lot of smaller and medium-sized projects and personal projects all around. And you know, Edenville is turning out to be pretty cool. We got some cool stuff for that coming down the line. And then we have another movie which we are working on. We're currently in the writing stages. We've kind of written out a script for it. And then we've kind of like been revising and working on it, so it's in the writing stages right now. And pretty shortly, it's going to move beyond that. We're going to start location scouting and what's that thing you do? You get actors. There we go. And acting, we're going to get some actors, stuff like that. It's something that we've done on our channel before. I don't want to release it yet until we have everything fine-tuned, and we're sure going to do it. But we think you guys will like it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be an actual movie. Hopefully, we're going for about an hour long. and we'll keep you posted on that and let you know any ways you can help us in the future if you guys want to help out at all, because it is a bigger project that we're going to do. The crew's going to be pretty small. We might need some people there. We kind of already know what the actors are going to be because we already kind of threw it out there to them. We don't have it fine-tuned, but once that writing process gets done, we'll let you guys know more. And thank you for joining us up here at faucetdrop Productions and keeping up with all of our cool antics that we're doing, and I will see you next time. Moving on to the next business. Where's Godzilla and how do we find him? Back to you, Jimmy, for the weather.